Alright guys, let me introduce to you this new handheld recording device I have right here. It is a high fidelity system that you are going to be amazed with. It has, what is this? 3D stereo recording. It also comes with a decoding chip built in, 8 gigabytes of hard drive, including 256 gigabytes of an SD card, which, looking at the back here, you'll see it also says 8 gigabytes plus the auxiliary card on the side. This is all the stuff that you get involved with it. See, it comes with the card as well. You're going to love that. It is a digital voice recorder. Model is Z1. Input is 5 volts with 500 milliamp. The battery is 800 milliamp battery. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I can imagine it should last quite a while. It's supposed to have something like 18,000 hours or something, or I don't know. It's supposed to have quite a bit. So looking at it, you have the record button here. You have a T mark button, which might be a time mark. The M stands for the button that you're going to use for as an OK button to get through your menus. The scroll here is to scroll through the menu. It's called an intelligence button. It also has a play pause and a return button or a back button. That says intelligence right there. Now looking on the back, you're going to see a few things. Also, it's going to tell you what this stuff does. Now I don't know if I peel this off if it's going to show you still. I would imagine so. I would hope so. But you have a headphone jack there. You have an ARC, which I believe is something to do with your sound balancing maybe. I'm not really sure. Forward, back buttons, delete. There is a reset button in there. So if you needed to do a hard reset on it, you could hold that down, I'm sure, and get taking back to factory settings. Here's the memory card. It is a 256 gigabyte card, which is pretty nice. We're going to shove that right back into there. And there's the on and off button there. So there's a lock, and if you hold that button down on the side there, here, let's, there's a USB there and a line input. There's microphones right there in the front. Looks like there's inputs. The top, I'm not sure about. The side has like little openings, but I'm not sure if that's just like a side part of the microphone. I'm not really sure. The front has the microphone screens on them, so I'd assume that that would be what, you know, the way you'd want it to face, I would guess. Let's set this down right here. Let's see what kind of goodies come in this thing. So here is a USB-C. They want to make sure you're going to be able to get this charged up really quickly, so that's good. There's also headphones, earbuds here that you can plug in so you can hear what it's doing, monitor it, I'm guessing. Those are kind of nice. So, or if you just want to hear it back without other people knowing, here's an owner's manual. Check this out. This has a lot of good information in there. That's going to tell you what some of the stuff like T-Mark does, or how to get this thing to connect to your computer, which I found was actually fairly simple, and I'll get over that in a minute. So we'll just toss that out of the way. Let's go ahead and grab this right here, and I'm going to find out which button we need. There it is. There's the power button. You're going to hold it down for about 3 seconds. There it is. And it's going to give you the old welcome screen. It's going to say no recordings. Clean the screen off a little bit here. So if we push M, there's nothing. Now if we push this record button right here, we're going to hear something. Here's what it sounds like. All right. Awesome lighting setup. So we have the unit right here, and I'm going to I should be using my really good microphone, but I'm using the one that's inside my DJI Osmo Action camera. So pardon me for that. But I can turn this thing on, and I will start recording a good, I don't know, what are we, about a foot away from my face? Oops. Testing. This thing is about a foot away from my face, and I'm just curious to find out how well it sounds. What do you think? This is raw, unedited voice recording from this new, I don't even know how you say the name. MUCOTC? I don't know. WUCOTC is the brand. I'm not sure how to say that. MUCOTC? Anyways, pretty nifty, and it's still recording. So What do you think of that sound right there? I'm turning it away from me now and facing you guys, and then now I'm going to turn it towards me and see what it sounds like that way. And then I'm going to go to the top. Let's see if it's, the top is facing me now. Now there is an opening on this side and an opening on this side that doesn't look like it has any kind of screen in it. So I don't know if the microphones are there. However, there's a microphone there and there. So, or at least what looks like a microphone anyway. So there's the handheld recording device right there. I also forgot to mention it does have a speaker built in, but you know, it's a small little speaker. I can imagine it would make a whole lot of noise. I do have lavalier mics that I bought. I got 2 of them for another project I'm working on, and it's wireless. So I bought this so the wireless would plug into the line in and record what I'm doing through the wireless system. So I'm hoping that this works out really good. It's really heavy too. This thing's like got some weight to it. It's pretty crazy. So anyways, let me know what you think about this, if it's something that you'd get or not. I would personally say probably I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. So in the meantime, I'm not sponsored or endorsed by this company, but it does taste good, and if you know Whistling Diesel, it's his beer. So I went ahead and got some. So that is the background can for the day. It's been nice seeing you. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this. I think quite honestly, the sound isn't too terribly bad, almost overmodulated, but I think there's an adjustment on here to turn that down if I'm not mistaken, so might be able to play with that some more and make it work. But thanks for stopping in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.